What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Really fun video that I've been wanting to do for a long time today. So ARK has been through the ringer. It's been out officially for 6 years, unofficially for 8 years, so a long time. It has had a lot of testing, and obviously people have discovered a lot of glitches and bugs in the game. Some that make the game easier, some that make it horrible. But today we're going to be talking about which ones are the best and which we think are going to survive as ARK Survival Ascended is made in the next month or so. Okay, so the first one has to be the third person C4. I don't really know if I'd call this a glitch, but it's pretty OP for raiding. A lot of people have got mad at me for using it over the years. Pretty OP strat. Especially through cliff platforms. I feel like this is where it's used the most. Toss it right through the structure. Okay, this one has gotten a lot bigger in the past couple of years, and it's like the building limits with certain structures. Like these are enemy turrets, enemy generator, and I can place my foundation right up next to it, no problem. And this is a lot of different ways. So here's an enemy structure. Obviously can't build right next to it, but if we go down below, it's going to be a lot easier to do that. So you can end up building right next to or even into bases. If you've watched any YouTubers over the past couple of years, you've seen them start to do this because it's such an OP strat, and it's really easy and a cheap way to raid. This is why people don't really build outside anymore, because there's so many building exploits to help you raid that it's not really worth it. People just build in caves instead. Alright, this one, pretty basic, a classic, one of my favorites while raiding, the Deadon food glitch. Won't really go over this too much. Everybody knows what it is. You just de-render the pig, eats all the food instantly. You can end up healing your dinos really fast. On to the next one. Yeah, this one is kind of unknown, I feel like, because people don't really use trikes anymore. But trikes are pretty good early game for soaking bases. And something I used to do a lot is this glitch right here. There's a generator inside this base, which is obviously an enemy base. I cannot hit it through the wall. But if we do the charge up attack, like this, the right click, you just run right into the base, you break the generator. You can use this to charge bases and kind of get the turrets offline pretty easily, and it works really nice. Alright, so this is one of the most useful glitches early game. Oh gosh, leave me alone. Oh no, my human is dying. No! Okay, nice. I killed him. Alright, we'll get another one. Don't worry. So this one's really useful early game. If you're ever overweight, I can't really show this completely because I'm on a single player server right now and I don't have another player with me. But if the player is overweight, they have like a bunch of structures or something on them, you just double grapple them and then you can move them anywhere. Okay, this one, this glitch has caused many people a hard time. The Grapple Glitch. Everybody knows how to do it, and it's really OP for raiding. People have a lot of different opinions on if this should still be in the game, and personally, I don't know. It's kind of OP, honestly, but it does make raiding caves a lot easier. Alright, so the next one, this has absolutely exploded the past couple years, and this is floating turrets. You didn't really see this until, I don't know, maybe like two and a half years ago on ARK. There's a bunch of different ways to do this. The most popular is with hatch frames, but this way is actually one of my favorites because it's like floating and it looks cool. You can put it on elevator tracks. Floats completely fine in the air. Shoots down, shoots all around, doesn't need any foundation support. And this one is even better than the elevator track. You use a trap door. You slap the turret on the middle of the trap door here and then replace the hatch frame with a ceiling. And you demo the whole thing and it'll be fine. People have just gotten too good at the game, I think, in the past couple years because they figured out everything like this. You can even open the door so the turret shoots directly down. Alright, this one is a classic. They should probably consider fixing because it really makes sense. If you're underwater and you have a tech chest on, you can shoot weapons that you're actually not allowed to. So I'm left clicking here with a rocket, can't shoot. But if I jump with a tech chest, no problem. I can shoot rockets. So this is really good for like raiding underwater bases. Same thing is true with any shooting weapon. A Fabby, even like a shotgun like this. Probably a bug. There's no way like this should be allowed. Because you're actually underwater. You're not going to be able to shoot a weapon. Alright, and then the classic. Oh, this has been kind of a struggle on ARK. The Hatchframe Quetzal. When this came out, everyone was raiding with it. People don't really build that much so that they can be used anymore, but, you know, it's still a pretty cool thing that I don't really think the devs thought of. And in my opinion, it should have been, like, not allowed. They should have, like, not let you put hatch frames on Quetzals or something, but it survived. Not sure if it should survive. Alright, and then another one with the Quetzal. You probably saw a bunch of people raiding ocean platforms on Genesis with this. Obviously, platform dinos cannot be on platform dinos, but if you do this correctly, the racer can sit on top of the Quetzal. And this way you can just build whatever you want on the racer as well. A little box or even like a hatch frame racer. Let's just throw a little box on here for our purposes. This is pretty OP. I feel like you're not supposed to be able to have a flying soaker that's boxed in, like drop from the sky, you know? So you just whistle your Quetzal away, you fall right on the base. Something for the devs to think about. Alright, and then the most important, obviously, that will make or break ARK Survival Ascended is all of the serious cheats and glitches like duping. Duping has just gotten insane in the past, like 2 years of ARK. Almost made the game like unplayable unless you want to struggle a lot. And I know maybe there's not a perfect solution to duping and meshing and cheating the big exploits, but there has to be a change as far as enforcement goes. Because the aimbotting and everything has just gotten so out of control that it's really killed the game in the past 2 years. And unless they want that to happen to ARK Survival Ascended, there needs to be a change with enforcement. I would suggest just being like very strict. If you get caught, you get hardware ID banned. Everyone in your tribe gets the same. Like it just that's how it has to be. And to try to like have bounties for these cheats, other things like that to keep them down, and the game will be awesome and stay alive if they're able to handle the big exploits and glitches. Alrighty, and that's where we're just gonna wrap it up. I know that I probably missed so many glitches. It's hard for me to think of them all because there's so many. If you have one that you think is cool, leave it in the comments. Let me get a look at it. And hopefully that we can, I guess we'll see in the next couple months as ARK Survival Ascended comes out, which of these glitches survive into the next 1.5 version of the game. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Kind of a fun mess around one. We'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, peace, my dudes.